What's up, guys? Football Logic here. I'm doing a quick, maybe 5-minute video. I have to get to work tonight. I've been meaning to put this up. I wanted to do a longer video, but I think just a short one's in play. If you're on my Instagram, Football Logic, you notice that I posted something about a week, maybe a week and a half ago. I'll be doing at the end of every video, whether it be a review video, a 5-minute how-to or 5-minute what-to of anything. There'll be at the end a spotlight from an animal, whether it be a dog, cat, bird, fish, hamster, whatever it be, at a humane society or a shelter looking for an adoption, or possibly donating to that shelter or humane society. If you follow my Instagram, you do know that I have a dog. Her name is Remy, short for Remington. She is an adopted dog. She's about 6-7 years old. We got her from the Safe Harbor Humane Society here in Wisconsin, southeast Wisconsin actually. So if you live around here, definitely check them out. Let me find her. She's hiding in a corner right now. She knows Daddy has to go to work, so she's upset. There she is. Remy. Remy. So this is Remy.
Give a kiss.
She is, like I said, 6-7 years old. We got her. All right, she's not here. We got her from Safe Harbor Humane Society. Like I said, I am heavy. My wife and I love animals. I have always owned a cat for as long as I can remember. My dad actually had a stray dog. Picked her up at work when I was very little. She passed away when I was, I want to say, 1 or 2. So I don't have I don't have actually any memories of her. My wife and I got her right when we about a couple weeks after we bought the house. So our anniversary of having her is about to be here. These animals deserve homes. Most of them are in the shelter because for example, say we were moved to a renter's home because we couldn't afford this house, and the renter's home says we can't own a dog or own an animal, so they place them in a shelter. They rehome them, put them up on Facebook, put them on Craigslist, whatever, say for a good home. They pick them up and they say, I can't handle this animal, shelter, or just strays. And some of them come from puppy mills. I know puppy mills are a terrible thing because these dogs live in crates, they live in cages until someone buys them. They're the worst conditions possible, 99.9% of the time. But even though I hate to say I don't disagree with buying from them, I do believe they need to be taken down. But it's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you buy from a puppy mill, you're supporting this person to continue breeding these dogs. And if you don't, this dog is condemned to worse conditions or death. So it's one of those, lesser two evils things. Again, if you can't donate or if you can't adopt an animal from that area, definitely look at donating. Some of these shelters need the help, whether it be donating a pallet of food or a box of food, toys, blankets, towels, whatever, especially food. For example, Safe Harbor Humane Society here, their dog shelter or their dog kennels have been around have been the same since I want to say the 80s. I could be wrong on it. I want to say 80s, 70s, and they've remained completely the same, unchanged, little tiny additions here and there. And they finally were able to upgrade them with donations and help from the public and private sources, which is amazing. I love it. I've donated there personally to help them out. I always look at you guys, the public out there, to do the same thing in different areas. So if you see a shelter and you can't help out by adopting or fostering an animal, definitely donate. Any little bit helps, even if it's a penny, right? So just want to put this up. Thanks for the 3-minute, 4-minute time you guys have. If you have any questions about anything, definitely hit me up. I have a question on Instagram I'm going to answer here in a few days. I saw your post or your question. Don't worry about it. I'll get to it. Thanks, guys, and thanks for listening.